Well, hello everyone and welcome to another session on Pokemon Showdown. I'm your host, the infamous BT, and if you guys can, please like this video with a like rating. I'll probably post another session this week if this gets a lot of likes, so just like it up, like it the hell up, and I will do 2 simultaneous sessions this week. I did a session previously where I was just kind of whoring out. I only did like 3 or 4 battles because I only won one and I lost the rest of them. I was just like whoring out Salamence and Cloyster and Trevenant, but so many teams, after you get like up higher in the ladder, like 1300, 1400, they start running teams basically meant to counter these threats. So I'm going to be running a kind of a different team, a little different team that is more, is less like hoary because it's a little bit less expected, I guess. I'm running Mixed Mints, but that's really the only thing that dropped down that's really like a problem. So yeah, let's see, let's take a look at it real quick, make sure everything's good to go. I don't have that many physical attackers. I just kind of depend on Starmie to be you know, the designated like Psyshocker or whatever. So that may be a problem. We may have to find some better physical attackers, but either way, let's just go from here and see what we can do here. Well, I see Swampert, and I raise you, Starmie. I think Starmie is a decent lead no matter what. I can't see him leading with anything other than Swampert, though. So Quagsire would be good. I don't have Rapid Spin on Starmie. Let's just leave with Starmie. The hell with it. He's going to leave with Darmanitan. I actually don't have water moves on this, so that's not that good. Let's just go for a Psyshock. I don't think a U-turn will kill me, and I do have Recover, so let's just see what he goes for. Actually, he's definitely going to switch. Probably into Celebi. So let's just say YOLO and go for a freaking Ice Beam. And that is definitely a specially defensive Celebi, and that is definitely a freeze hacks bullshit. So with that said, I'm going to go into Salamence now and see what I can do. Yeah. I think I'm going to change out Raikou for a different thing as well. These things like to carry Ice Beams, so I don't want to deal with them. I don't foresee him carrying a Fire move randomly, so let's go out into this and just go for like a, I don't know, so this is Stealth Rock or something? Yeah, Stealth Rock seems like the best play. Yeah, there's the Ice Beam. Don't freeze back. Thank you. Let's Stealth Rock. But yeah, we need to change Raikou out for something else. Maybe like a fighting type or something. The switch was really obvious. Let's go into Quagsire. I should be able to take whatever he wants to do, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see. If he's Life Orbed or Banded, I may not be able to take a Flare Blitz. Just being honest, just being honest. So if he's smart, he'll probably just want a U-turn. Go from there. Go back out into Celebi or something. But I don't see a Defogger on his team. Or a Spinner or anything. So Hazards are going to be very beneficial. We need to keep... Okay, cool. I can tank those. I'm going to have to recover, though. I know Celebi's coming in, but I'm going to have to recover anyway. Just because. Seeing as that's a especially defensive Celebi, I want to say that Fortress is relatively safe to switch in. I don't see it carrying Hidden Power Fire, because he does have a Darmanitan. And that's usually Magnezone's job, which it may be the trapping variant or whatever. But Hazards are going to be good to get up no matter what. I could even test the waters and Volt Switch. Let's do that. Let's see if he goes in the Magnezone now. Let's see. He does. So I'm going to say that's probably a trapping Magnezone. That's what I'm going to say. I can't see him having HP Grass either. Let's just go into Salamence and go for that dreaded Fire Blast. Or Earthquake. Either one will do. Let's go for an Earthquake because I don't want to miss. He's going to go out in a Swampert. I need to test the waters for an Ice move before I just drop a Draco, I think. Can a Draco kill from here? I don't know. Could just say YOLO and do that, but I don't know. You know what? Yeah, let's YOLO and do that. I don't even care. I don't even care. Let's do it. They typically don't carry Ice moves, so let's just do it. No shame, no guilt. 2%. No! Okay, good. And then I can just EQ whatever, since I'm a mixed attacker. I can get rid of these rocks eventually. So he's probably going to go into Heracross, I want to say. Maybe? He doesn't know my set, so yeah, he's going to go into Porygon. I'm going to go into Fortress, and I really need to get these rocks off the field for Salamence to rain terror down upon the enemy. This account in particular, I had leveled it to like 1300, but I lost so many in that last session, it's probably down around 1200 right now. But I haven't really tested this team at all, I kind of just made it on a whim. But I can already tell I need to get rid of Raikou for sure. I need to get rid of Raikou and try something else. And he's going to go out into Darmanitan. Well, Quagsire switches in all day. If he wants to go for Flare Blitzes, he does. Ooh, that still does a lot of damage though, my god. And I'm going to have to recover again. Magnezone, do you have HP Grass? There's like no other reason he would have brought it in. Let's see. Yeah, you do have HP Grass. Well, I want to say he's Specs or something. He's not. Is he Assault Vest? I guess he's Assault Vest. So let's protect. Let's protect, and then what? What can I do? Go out in a Raikou maybe? Feign an Aura Sphere? Something like that. I may have to do that. But yeah, I guess he is Assault Vest. What are you doing, dude? Come on. It's not a hard decision. I can't do anything to you. Just stay in and go for something. Stay in and go for something. Or, you know, let the time run out and waste my time. Either of them are good options, I suppose. He is going to Flash Cannon again. Well, I'm specially defensive. I'm going to Raikou. Either way. Until I can get rid of this thing, it's going to be the Sacrificial Lamb. I have nothing to hit this thing. I really want to predict a Volt Switch, because I don't think he has anything to hit me either. So let's just go for a T-Bolt. I mean, I need to safe switch into something, and I'm not going to get it with this thing here, so. Alright. Hidden Power Grass. That's something else, man. We gotta go into this. What can he do to me, though? He doesn't have HP Ice. I can just roost on him. So let's do it. I can't see him staying in. The switch into Celebi's really obvious, or P2. He goes into Celebi. So my Life Orb Ice Beam didn't do that much. It did like 40% or something. Let's go into Fortress now. Probably gonna U-turn. It's gonna T-Wave. Alright. I can either get these rocks off my side of the field or put some more on his, or put some more hazards on his side of the field, which would ensure some KOs for sure. Actually, I don't have spikes on this one. Shit. So I'm just gonna Rapid Spin since Swampert's gone. Back out in the mag, and of course, it never fails, man. It never fucking fails. I live that. I do get the spin off. I'm gonna go out into... Actually, I may just want to let this thing die. It really hasn't... It doesn't have that much use anymore. I'm gonna T-Bolt in case he or not T-Bolt, Full Switch in case he wants to over-predict, but he does not. So now I can come in a lot easier with Salamence at least. He has to stay, or he has to switch out, I want to say. So let's just go for an EQ. Because Fire Blast goes into Darmanitan, I guess, is fodder. Either that or he was predicting something that wasn't going to happen. Let's see here. And he goes into P2. Floor just kind of laughs at P2, if we're being honest. Unless he gets a freeze, which is possible. I really want to predict Magnezone coming in, but I'm not going to. Critical hit. Well, that is a bunch of bullshit. Let's just go into this. I'm not sure, yeah, which side he's invested on, but that was a bunch of horse shit, man. Can I kill a Salamence now? I don't know. I'm gonna have to hope I can, or I've lost. Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit, though. I really could have used Florges for Heracross, because mine's physically defensive. Ugh! Knowing my luck, I'm gonna miss Draco Meteor, though. No, I don't. Okay, cool. Well, this thing's definitely most likely Scarfed, I want to say. Let's go into Quagsire because we kind of have to. He's going to close combat. Oh, that doesn't do much at all, actually. I want to be cheeky and just Toxic. But I'm just going to go into Salamence, actually. I don't know if a Fire Blast will kill Celebi as a thing, because it's specially defensive. So I'm going to have to hope it does. I did around 40 with a Life Orb Ice Beam. Fire Blast is more powerful. Oh, come on, game. Come on. If that was Gen 5 Fire Blast, it would have killed. That is some horse shit and a half. And he's gonna recover, isn't he? Until I get... He's gonna recover until something happens. I know he's going to. Well, that crit on Florges, I'd say definitely mattered. Because I wall Heracross, and I get fully paralyzed again. Oh my god. Game. Come on, game. God, that's bullshit. Hopefully I can get a Roost off at least. I can't switch into... I can't switch into Quagsire, so... What do you got, son? Magnezone. Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, there's no way I'm living a T-Bolt. So, I will do a GG and then bid thee farewell. Alright, we put Haxorus in place of that other thing, Raikou, because Haxorus gives a little double dragon action, and it's a good physical attacker. I need a strong physical attacker. I need a Scarfer. It seemed like it'd go well together. We're going to find out, I guess, this particular session. So, let's see here. What seems like a good lead? I really want to predict... We'll lead off with Haxorus. And we really don't have a reason not to go for Earthquake. Because I think I can live in HP Ice. And I want to say that even with the attack drop, that Earthquake's still going to hurt Manectric a lot if it wants to stay in. And I'm Scarfed, so I'm faster. So we'll see, I guess. We shall see, we shall see. Or I could play it safe and just go out into Florges, but playing it safe is boring. I don't want to do that. This guy has a terrible ground weakness aside from Chestnut. If I can take out Chestnut, I can Earthquake all the things. It would appear. Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go? There he goes. That's a crit, and yeah, that mattered. The normal one would do like 45%, so it's very obvious he's gonna go out in the Chestnut now. But how obvious is it, really? I'm just going to stay in and go for it. He's going to let it die. Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be super obvious or what. So I'm just going to Earthquake. Maybe give off the impression that I'm Choice Bandit or something. I don't know. But that huge threat is now out of my hair. So let's go into... I want to say Fortress because I can spin away stuff or set up hazards or whatever. Alright, any Leech Seeds, so probably going to try to protect, or no, he's just going to go right out into Manectric. Alright. Probably either going to go for the Overheat or the Volt Switch. In either scenario, I'm going to go for... I'm going to go into Florges. Because that's the safest thing to do. And then I'll have rocks on this side of the field wearing him down and stuff, so... Yeah, there's the Overheat, and that does nothing to Florges. Even though I'm invested in physical defense, my special defense is off the charts anyway. And now I'm going to go for a Wish, because I have no reason not to. And probably going to go to Metagross, but I have a pretty solid switch into that in Quagsire, so we can go into that and then like predict them to do something weird and go for a Toxic on Chestnut. Seems like a good play. Or he could go on the Nidoking actually. Oh, he goes on a Metagross. Yeah, it's probably the safer play, especially if he has a Solvest or Bandit or something. So let's go on old Quag. He could just set up rocks too, but I think Quagsire is still the best play because he's so ground weak that he has to go into Chestnut. He's just gonna Meteor Mash. Okay, well, I really want to go for a Toxic. Let's do it. YOLO Swag 420. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, don't miss your Toxic. Thank you. And now it's pretty much GG because I can just Earthquake all the things, I'm pretty sure. So I really wish I had Raikou in that, or not Raikou, but Haxorus in that last battle instead of Raikou, because Raikou really wasn't going to do much, you know? So we can go out into this now. He's just going to lead seed. That's fine. I want to predict a spiky shield. And I want to go out into... what do I want to go out into? Salamence, maybe? Let's go into Salamence. Either spiky shield or hammer arm, I predict. I don't think he'll toxic. Or he'll wood hammer. That too. Why would he wood hammer a fortress? I don't know. He's gonna forfeit. Yeah. That was pretty much academic, because as soon as this thing was dead, Haxorus kind of just came in and earthquaked everything and then won. So I'm gonna count that as a full one, just because literally like a few more turns and it would have been over. I just had to kill this thing. So, but yeah, let's move on to the next one. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this guy's team. Well, he's using that thing, which I really just want to, like, if it had a cock, I'd want to punch it, you know? So what I want to do is I really want to lead off with like Florges. No, I think Starmie's the better lead. He could have Shadow Ball, like Spikes, Destiny Bond, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam or something. You know? I can spin his hazards away maybe, but it's too risky for him to set up. I don't want him setting up shit, and I know he's going to lead with that damn thing, so we have to lead with Starmie. God, I hate this thing so much. Alright. Side shock it. If he sets up hazards, he sets up hazards. He does. Looking at his team, nothing except maybe Gardevoir wants to take a side shock, though. I'm just going to stay in and go for it, because I think it'll still do a decent amount since it's hitting on the physical side, and he's just going to let this thing die, and nah, he has the cursed body. Okay, I'm not sure what this thing's going to be. Physical, special. I'm really not sure. So I could go into specially defensive Fortress. Could go into Florges. He brought this in really valiantly. Like, he knows it's gonna screw shit up. I'm not sure what Sceptile does this gen, so let's just go into Florges. He's gonna leave Storm. That's a critical hit. That's bullshit. And he's got a Wide Herb. So under normal circumstances, I'm pretty sure I could have lived that. But now I can't. So I'm going to go into Fortress. Because that's not going to do anything if he goes forward again. Hidden Power? What hidden power was that? Poison? I don't know, dude. I'm just going to stay in and go for a Gyro Ball. He's going to go for a Focus Blast. That is relatively weak. Question is, do I want to get up rocks, or do I want to spin these spikes away? He's probably... You know what? I think I have to just go for a Gyro Ball. He's going to go into Hawlucha? Why? He's not very fast. Keyberry? What is going on? I'm just going to Volt Switch. He's going to bulk up. A Keyberry, Hawlucha. I don't fucking know, man. He does have... You know what? Actually, Quagsire doesn't give a shit what you want to do, Hawlucha. He really does not. And I guess I'll just go for a Scald. Hit him on his weaker special side. Yeah, that's not going to do that much. And you're dead, so... Keyberry bulk up Hawlucha. I don't know. I gotta give him credit for being original. I've just never seen that ever. I've seen many a Hawlucha set too, so I don't really see a Dragon type on his team, so I want to say that Florges isn't going to be that useful anyway. He's wasted his Unburden boost if he had it. So let's go into Florges. now. Do I want to? Do I really want to? Yes, I want to. Florges, you're just gonna have to die. I'm sorry. He's -2 though. So what can he really do to Salamence? I don't know if that HP is like HP Ice or what though. So I could go into Fortress, definitely spin these hazards away, or get up my own. Not sure what's more beneficial. I mean, both are good, but since he can't do anything, I think I'm going to try to get up my own. I know his hidden power is not fire, so if I get up my own, then I can weaken stuff incoming, if nothing else. So he's just going to go for a Focus Blast. But this allows me to kind of do both here, especially if he misses a Focus Blast, which should happen if my calculations are correct, because I miss shit all the time. So he's hit 2. I don't think hitting 3 in a row is very good odds, I want to say. He misses 1 finally. Awesome. I can spin away those nasty hazards. No more of that, please. And unless he gets a crit, I don't think he can do anything. So let's just Gyro Ball. He misses 2. Awesome. Yeah, that's Focus Miss for you. 50% accurate. And whatever he goes into, I have to watch out for here. Drift Blim. You know what? Honestly, probably another Unburden user. And I'm not sure what the hell it's going to have. So it might be best just to Volt Switch out of here. He's going to Tailwind. Okay. Do they typically carry HP Ice? I don't know, but I still outspeed the rest of his guys, I want to say. Let's go into Salamence. Burn. Okay. I'm still faster, though, so let's go for a Draco and just kill it. Well, it's got Tailwind, so I can't. It can trick me, this here Burn Flame Orb, but I'm not really going to mind. His best bet's probably to go into Gardevoir, but I'm not incredibly frightened by Gardevoir, because I do have Haxorus with Poison Jab and stuff, so if he goes into Gardevoir, I'll probably just go into like Starmie as fodder. He's just gonna stay in his Shadow Ball, and that hurts, but this thing's dead, so I don't mind it that much. Let's go into this now. He intimidates me. That's no good. I don't really see a use for Salamence now, so let's just Earthquake. He's just gonna Moonblast. What item are you? I don't see an item, so he could be Specs. I'm gonna go into this because I have no use for it otherwise, and I can Gyro Ball if he's Specs and wants to stay in or something. If he wants to go out to that Rockfish thing, I can go out into Quagsire, and that should work out okay. My team building skills as a whole have gone down in UU though, thanks to all these different changes now. Yeah, he's gonna go to Relicanth. I'm just gonna Volt Switch because I'm not sure what you're wanting to do, and I want to safe switch into Quagsire. So this thing is bulky enough to probably live some Haxorus hits, though. I don't know why he's taking so long, because there's not really much he can do. Starmie kills it, you know, I'm pretty sure. Yawn. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Let's go to Starmie. And I'm just gonna Surf, which does decent damage. He's gonna yawn. And he forfeits. Alright, there we go. I'm getting my rating back up because I got owned so bad that first session. But yeah, on to the next. Oh, Salamence. Oh, Darmanitan. Oh, Suicune. Oh, man. This is a terrifying ordeal, if I do say so myself. I feel like the best lead's Starmie. I really wish I had T-Bolt right now, but I don't. I don't know if Psyshock's really worth it over, like, just T-Bolt, and I don't know. I feel like it can be good, but I feel like it's not good most of the time. I don't know where Quagsire is going to be very beneficial for Suicune if it wants to set up, or this thing if it wants to set up, so. Let's set off with Haxorus, though. It's going to go into Swampert. I'm going to go into Fortress. And see if he has an Ice move, first of all. I don't think he'll go for Rocks first turn. I really don't. Because Haxorus is so dangerous, you know? It's so dangerous, so deadly. He is going to go for Rocks first turn. Alright, well, I'm going to go for Rocks as well. Because they seem to hurt your team a little bit more than mine. Now, this could be a mixed mints. Either way, I'm going out. He wouldn't have brought this in unless he had Fire Blast. So I really want to go out in a Quagsire, but I don't want to take a Draco Meteor at the same time if he does have that. So let's go out in a Florges just to be safe. He's going to Dragon Dance. Alright, well, I can live one attack he wants to go for. He's setting up really early, which I don't necessarily agree with. Yeah, he gets the hell out of dodge. Alright. Oh, would this thing have Fire Punch? I don't know. Let's see, what do I want to go into? He could be like a sub Calm Mind variant. Let's go into Quag. I think that's the best bet. He's gonna Body Slam. Yeah, there's the paralysis. Oh boy, can't wait to get flinched to death in like a million turns by this thing. I kind of want a Toxic. Let's Toxic. Can't see him staying in for fear of the dreaded Earthquake from this little mudfish thing. So let's get cheeky. Oh, my cheekiness paid off. Except no, it didn't. I can't count how many times I've been first turn fucking like paralysis like that. He can Calm Mind all he wants. I'm unaware. I'm just gonna Toxic him. It really sucks that I'm paralyzed though, and it really sucks that I actually don't have a good check to this thing because in preparation for all these other threats, I have neglected Suicune. There's just too much shit to compensate for. So, how about this? I'm gonna stay fully paralyzed because that's what I do. I'm gonna go into Florges and Heal Bell so that I'm not paralyzed, so I can recover on this thing if I need to. And I can take a Scald at +2, I'm pretty sure, pretty easily. So, he's gonna Ice Beam in before Freeze. I'm surprised that did not freeze. I'm gonna Protect. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not. I kind of want to Protect now, though, just to get some extra recovery going on, you know? I can't see him having, like, Fire Punch either. I don't think that's incredibly common. So let's Protect with Florges. He's just going to try to Iron Head. Alright. Fine by me. I'm gonna go out to Fortress. And eventually I think I can wear him down. Iron Head. Don't have Fire Punch, please. I'll be upset if you do. I'm just gonna spin though. He's gonna go directly into Salamence. I could go into Quagsire, but I could get fully paralyzed and he can drop. I see Dragon Dance, so I'm really not that scared of it. But at the same time, I am. So I'm gonna go into this. It's gonna Dragon Claw. That's a bit of an odd play. He has nothing to hit me, so I really want to Aromatherapy to get that paralysis off there. Let's do it. There we go. No more paralysis for Mr. Quagsire. Let's protect to get some lefties, because he can't, like, set up or anything. I don't know what type he is yet. I'm not going to make that assumption, so let's go into Quagsire. With that damage, I want to say he's Scarfed, because that did, like, nothing. So he is indeed Scarfed, I want to say. I have his Suicune Toxic. Oh, what can he really do to me? I don't see an item. Is it Life Orbed? He's going to Dragon Dance now. I'm going to put a Toxic on him. Lumberry, that's his item. Well, I'm just going to Toxic you again. Dragon Claw crit. That's no good. Of course he'd get a crit. Well, if he wants to Outrage, I can Recover Stall him, pretty sure, unless he gets another crit or something. Why would he go into Darmanitan? What the hell? Does he have Hidden Power Grass or something? I'm kind of scared now. Superpower. No, that's not going to work. I'm Quagsire, bitch. And he forfeits. Why would he I don't know, dude. I don't know. But really looking at his team, Salamence would have died. He would have brought in Manectric earlier. I don't think he could handle Quagsire, the beast that is Quagsire. There's literally nothing he could have done. So, I'm going to count that as a full one. It was over 20 turns. But, Jesus, that's, yeah, that was a scary team at first glance, but Quagsire actually just shat on it, pretty much. So, let's move on to the next one. What's a good lead? I don't know. Haxorus? Yeah, Haxorus. They usually aren't Scarfed. These things usually aren't either. So I'm just going to go for a Dragon Claw and kill this bastard. Alright, there we go. He knows I'm Scarfed. Cat's out of the bag. Here comes this thing. Is this thing Scarfed as well? Can I kill this thing? I'm pretty sure I can kill this thing unless it's Focus Sash. It's Focus Sash! Focus Sash Jinx? Is this the Twilight Zone? I don't fear either of his stabs with Starmie, so let's just go to Starmie. And then I can just... I mean, I know it has dry skin, so... Probably just want to Psyshock, eh? Let's do it. I have Aromatherapy, so... I want to say that sleep isn't that big of a deal. But Sash Jinx? I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. I mean, I can't really fault it. Gay baby? What is going on? Is he gonna try to get up rocks? Probably. Can a Moonblast even kill Starmie? I don't know. I'm gonna recover. Moonblast only does 25%, and he lowers my... That's like a 100% chance on that move, I swear to God. Anyway. Let's just go for a Surf. In case we have to kill this thing later with, like, an Earthquake. Calm Mind? That's different. But I'm pretty sure Quagsire doesn't care. Neither does Florges. Neither does Fortress unless he has HP Fire or something. Gyro Ball won't do much though. I'm really not scared of it. So I'm just gonna go into Florges because Carving's really weak. He's gonna rest. Alright, well. It is what it is. I'm gonna Aromatherapy so Haxorus is nice and healed. He's gonna do this again. I'm just gonna go into Quagsire because a standard Moonblast is not gonna do that much, and I can just EQ him all day if I have to. So let's do it. Even uninvested EQ should be doing decent damage. So yeah, that's doing nothing. And I'm pretty sure if he wants to get into a PP stall battle, I think I can win that. A little bit bizarre how he's faster though. I was under the impression Carbink was incredibly slow. So all it's going to take is like one crit, and he lowers my special attack again. He's just going to let it die and not stall. So I commend you for not doing that. I just realized his name is Gay Boy for Life. That's very interesting. Floor just kind of walls Blastoise all day, every day. No matter what he wants to do, I'm pretty sure I just wall him. So let's set up a Wish. Scald. No burn. Thank you. And I'm just going to Moonblast. Really surprised he hasn't brought in Klefki yet, but I'm kind of glad that he hasn't. And there's the burn. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to Moonblast again, though. There I get a drop. He's going to Scald again. Well, now's a good time to Wish. Do those shenanigans. Because he's just going to stay in and Scald and stuff, so... do I want Aromatherapy? I kind of do. Beam Burn's not good. So, yeah. I swear to God, if that goddamn Klefki sweeps me, I'm going to choke a baby. Because, yeah, Xatu counters it, but that's like the only thing that counters that bullshit strategy. And if it's swag or foul play, I'm going to literally, like, I don't know. I'm going to do something. It's not going to be good. The way, like, with how reckless this guy's playing, I would not be surprised if he were to, just depend on swagger foul play shit to win in the game. So all I know is Moonblast isn't gonna do shit. Trevenant I'm not that worried about. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but I have two heavy hitters I can take it out. The Klefki thing is what I'm worried about because this thing literally wins games on nothing but luck. I know exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna swagger this turn, right? No, he's going to T-Wave. Even better. I'm just going to Surf. But honestly, how do you combat this, you know? Do you PP stall it? He's going to Toxic? What? Was he expecting a switch? Well, if he's not the set I think he is, then hats off to you for not being a huge chode. I'm going to recover now in case he wants to attack. I'm not sure what his game plan is here, so... Spikes. Well, I have a spinner for those, so I'm not... Well, actually, I can't spin, actually. Yeah, I can't spin if he brings in Trevenant, but it shouldn't be a big deal. I may just let him kill me so I can get... I don't want him to get a sub up, but at the same time, I don't want to be paralyzed, so it's a tough decision. Here comes Big Mama. I definitely think he's going to sub. So what I kind of want to do is just Moonblast until Floor just dies. He's gonna Horn Leech. This guy's using different stuff, so I gotta give it to him. Like, hats off. This stuff's just so weird. It's throwing me off guard, throwing me off my game, you know? So let's just Moonblast again. And I don't know what's taking him so long. Man, that move drops special attack a lot. Okay, this is like just the burn Trevenant set with rest, I'm pretty sure, so that's okay. Judging by that damage, I want to say especially defensive. Because Floor just has a decent special attack stat as it is, so. What's he gonna do? Citrus Berry. And he does not like to forfeit under any circumstance, it seems, as well. Horn Leech, Horn Leech, Horn Leech, and I should be able to kill him this turn, provided I don't get min damage. But I guess it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to tap out GG unless he rests this turn. Alright, oh, GG, not G. This isn't G unit. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Pangoro, Crobat, interesting choices. This looks like a team Quagsire is going to have fun against, I want to say. I want to say. Let's lead off with Haxorus predicting Manectric. They usually don't think you're Scarf, so we're just going to EQ. Does not kill it, but Volt Switch does nothing to me, so he knows I'm Scarf now, though. For sure. For sure, he knows I'm Scarfed. So, what can we do? He can go into literally anything. I just want damage on this thing because it's annoying. So if I get rocks up, it'll die in 3 switch-ins. Hawlucha. Well, I really don't like you, Hawlucha, so I'm going to go into Quagsire. You're probably going to, like, crit me or something, but you're just going to go for a HJK. I'm going to recover Manectric. Okay, that tells me he has Hidden Power Grass. That is a bona fide fact. He has Hidden Power Grass. So I'm going to go into this. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm going to Poison Jab. Oh, okay. That was a little risky because I could have, like, Dragon Clawed, but fair play. Let's go into Fortress. He's going to Brave Bird. That's a crit. That hurts like shit. Is he going to taunt me? I think he's going to taunt me. I'm going to Stealth Rock either way. See what he wants to do. The taunt is not incoming. Okay. Instead of playing aggressive with Haxorus, I'm just going to go right out into Florges. Since rocks are on the field. And since I fear nothing from this thing. And then I'm going to wish because, again, I fear nothing. And I can wish some health to Fortress or something like that if he wants to go back out into Crobat. To defog and all that mess, all that hot mess. He's going to Volt Switch. Okay, goes into Crobat now. And I can easily go out into... Starmie actually cannot easily switch in because he could have U-turn. I think he already showed it, actually. I wasn't paying attention. Salamence wouldn't be bad. Let's go out into Fortress, though. There's the defog. So Brave Bird, U-turn, defog, Roost. I see. Could just go straight for Gyro Ball, because I don't think anything appreciates it. Let's just do it. See what he wants to do. Rhyperior. Rhyperior can get Ice, or not Ice Punch, but Fire Punch. It's been known to carry that. I'm just going to set up my own rocks, and then I can spin if I need to. So let's do that. Hope he doesn't have, like, Fire Punch or something. He's just going to have EQ. Alright. What's a good switch into this? Quagsire? I want to say yes. Quagsire is the best switch in. Always and forever. My buddy Quagsire. Let's Scald. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's just Scald. No sense in predicting and all that. Because he could go into Crobat to get rid of the rocks again. So yeah. If I can get a burn on Crobat, that'd be nice. Crobat actually can't roost on me without me killing it with Earthquake, so that's good. And I need to keep this thing healthy for Hawlucha as well. So his best switch is definitely Florges. Here. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Alright. It took him that long to forfeit. So, thank you for wasting my time. Appreciate it. Let's look for another one. That wasn't a full game. Although I definitely think I had the upper hand in that one. Definitely think things were going my way. But let's go for another round here. Come on, Search. Oh, my internet isn't dying. Oh god, please don't be dying, internet. This is neither the time nor the place for that. Okay, he's got a Delphox, so that's interesting. I want to say that is a Sticky Web Galvantula. I don't know why I'm stuttering over my words. They usually always are, so let's just go out into Haxorus. Reveal that we are Scarfed right away. And I see nothing that really wants to take a hit from Haxorus. He's going to Thunder. Don't Paralyze. Fuck you. These 30% accurate moves do not... There's a Sticky Web that I could have prevented had I not gotten fully paralyzed. These 30% chance moves or whatever, not accurate. I said accurate earlier. 30% chance moves are not 30%. These chances happen more than, like, Focus Blast hits, which is not right. I'm just going to this and aromatherapy, so it's not that huge of a deal, but the problem is I can't really do much to him in return. So in comes Crobat. Crobat can't do anything to Fortress, so I'm going to go into Fortress. Gonna try to get a spin off. Hope to God he does not predict that and go out into that fire thing. His team isn't that immediately threatening, but the Sticky Web is annoying. So, and I don't want that dragon thing getting boosts either. So, we definitely need to keep my guys a little healthy. He's gonna taunt. That's fine by me. I just want a rapid spin. I give no shits about getting my rocks up right now at this particular instant. He's going to main Shao. What's he going to do? Knock off? He's got a knock off. He's going to U-turn. Okay. I'm going to say he's Scarfed. He's probably Scarfed. And that does a decent amount to Delphox, so I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. What can Delphox really do to me? I mean, I want to go into Starmie, but that Solar Beam set is rather popular. So let's just go into Florges and be safe. Our wall. It's going to Psychic. Ouch. Well, that hurts. Now I'm going to go into Starmie, though, because I will be faster. He's going to go into Crobat. I think I could take one hit from him and go for a side shot and kill him. If he wants to go that route. Let's see if he has U-turn. If he has taunt, they usually don't carry U-turns. Like taunt, Brave Bird. He's just going to Brave Bird. Fine by me, bro. You dead. I can recover later. But yeah, it's usually like taunt, Brave Bird, Defog, Roost, or U-turn, Brave Bird, Defog, Roost. Never both. Defog's too important. This thing's definitely scarfed. You're not fooling anybody, sir. I'm going out into Fortress. You're going to U-turn. Delphox, right? Oh, yeah, of course. Florges still is a relatively good switch in, so we're just going to go into that. And he's going to Zygarde? Why? I don't think he can kill me in one hit, and I can definitely hurt him pretty darn bad. Unless he's like banded or something. Which is possible, but I'm just going to Moonblast. He's going to sub. No. No thank you, sir. None of that. And he goes in Melodic, and I get a crit, and that's nice. Although it really doesn't matter because Melodic is so damn bulky. I'm actually going to have a little trouble taking this out, especially if it has Rest. Took off T-Bolt off my Starmie, so... Let's Moonblast again and see what he has. And there's a 30% chance to burn me like seemingly every other turn. I don't understand the percentages. I need to stop thinking about it because I'll never understand it. Aromatherapy. He's Recover, so he's not... That's good. He's not Rest. So I can Toxic this thing if I need to. And that is going to be fantastic. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to handle it, really. And he's going to forfeit. Well, since the other guy left, I'm going to count that as a full one, since that's 2 or whatever. And let's do one more. Let's finish it up with a bang. Oh. Well, he's going to have Sticky Web. I'm gonna go right into Haxorus. I don't care. If he's Swag Play, okay, thank God he screens. Probably gonna try to set up with Slurpuff, I would say. But I have Quagsire, so there's really no point, you know? So I'm gonna go into this and just set up rocks. He's gonna T-Wave. Reflect, T-Wave. Swagger Foul Play. I don't know. Light Screen. Okay, cool. He's not the Swag Play set. Have they banned that yet? I hope they banned that, because... Yeah. Let's see if he starts setting up spikes. What say you? What say you? Fortress can't really do much to Klefki, but Klefki really can't do jack to Fortress except like set up spikes as I Rapid Spin. So we Volt Switch there. Florges doesn't give a shit about Hawlucha unless it sets up. But I think the better play here is to still go into Starmie because I think that'll still kill. I want to say. Let's consult the calculator. What do you say? So let's go for that. Timid Life Orb. Yeah, whatever. Hawlucha. And let's see. Psyshock's more powerful, so let's put Psyshock on. Okay. Psyshock does 121 to 143%. He's at 69. I've also switched, well, it didn't do a lot, but it did a decent amount. What about with screens? Light Screen and Reflect Up. Psyshock does not do the job. So we need to go into Quag. Because I can take anything he wants to do. I can Toxic him, unless he wants to substitute, which is possible. He's just going to go straight for a sky attack, and I flinch, and that's freaking awesome. I love it. Then he's going to HJK, and he's going to get crit on this soon, so I need to recover up. That flinch was pretty big, so please don't get a crit. Please don't get a crit. He can't set up, so, you know, not a big issue there. And there's the crit. Ah, I love it. I love it. Oh. 10% chance to miss. I'll stall you at high jump kicks if I have to, dude. Honestly. We can do this all day. Okay, I'm in a good position now to just toxic him and go from there. And before I miss. Okay, good. I really want to stay in because Slurpuff is such a problem. I may just switch out into Fortress or something. Or like Florges. But let's just recover. Hope he doesn't get another crit because I need to keep Quagsire healthy in case that's a belly drum Slurpuff. Because those are dangerous, believe it or not. I really don't think... oh, there he misses, finally. Alright, cool. I guess that's return for the flinch and the crit, although I'd rather just not get flinched and critted. You know? He can't T-wave me. All he can do is... I know he's gonna probably go for a reflect first, so let's just scald. Get a burn, yes, nice. What's his last move, I wonder? I don't know, probably spikes? Probably spikes. If I was a betting man, it's spikes. I'm just really glad I'm not running into swag play Klefki, so I gotta tip my hat to these guys, you know? Thank you for not running something really stupid. There's Trev. Trevenant's, would he have a grass attack? I feel like he would. Let's just go out to Florges. There's no real, you know, risk in going out to Florges, so let's go out to Florges. Trevenant's not that dangerous. Like, yeah, it's kind of annoying with Leech Seed and stuff. But aside from that, like, if it's the curse set, that'll definitely suck. Okay, he does have a grass move, so I can't come in with Quag. I can just wish, and he can do this all day, but he's not gonna get anywhere. So I really wish he wouldn't do it, because he doesn't even have hazards on my field, like my side of the field. I can just keep switching over and over until he gets bored or something. So let's just go out into Fortress. Curse. Okay, there it is. Luckily, Curse is something I don't care about in the slightest. And all it takes is one missed Leech Seed, and he's in trouble. So I'm just gonna, honestly just gonna keep switching. I really don't care. I know his whole moveset now, and believe it or not, Salamence actually stalls it out. I think because it has Roost, so I can just Roost through everything. Horleech doesn't do anything, so it's gonna Curse again. Okay, really not a big deal. So I'm just gonna go into Florges. I'm just gonna keep switching because I can just switch between the things that can heal, and he can't do anything. And I may have to cut this for you guys because this is really boring. And he's just going to keep cutting his HP and stuff. And it's going to be pretty slow. So let's go out into Salamence now. I can either go into this and Ice Beam or go into Salamence So I'm going to go into Salamence because he's a little bit more powerful. And I'm going to go for Fire Blast. And it's still not going to die. Holy shit. That thing's bulky as hell. But he's got to switch out or he dies. So I'm just going to stay in. That's a freaking Life Orb Salamence Fire Blast though, man. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know how he lived it. Going to Klefki is fodder. Okay. As long as you're out of there, I don't give a shit. He goes back out into this. What's he trying to accomplish? I'm just gonna... Let's see. Fire Blast at 59%. So I kind of just want a Draco. Because that'll do... basically the same amount, but be a little bit more accurate. So let's just Draco. There we go. He's dead as shit. Awesome. I don't even care. That thing's just annoying. It doesn't even do much unless you have Hazard on your side of the field, but Curse is definitely the way to go with it, I think. Okay, this thing's dangerous. I'm not sure what the hell it wants to do, so we're going to go into Quagsire. Belly Drum, yes, unaware. Sucker. And no, even if you like quadruple crit me, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna matter. So we're just gonna recover. You can play rough all you want. I'm not gonna switch out or do anything else. A Belly Drum Slurpuff, man, that's some good stuff. But I think I know who's getting thumbnail duty. Definitely this little bugger. Old Quagsire. It's so awesome. It's so badass. Swagger. Why in the hell does he have Swagger? It's filler? I don't know, but that's his last hit. Can I not... Oh, okay. Well, I'll still get hit in confusion, so not really worried about him now. I do need to toxic his Quagsire though. Can't let this thing set up or anything, or I may be in trouble. So let's just go into Starmie. He's gonna toxic himself. I don't have a means of healing that, but I can smack him with a Surf. I don't think he'll be Water Absorb. He's not. He's going to recover stall. Alright. If you want to do that, I can just go into my own and toxic you. So it's not a big deal. And in before you have taunt, or in before I miss toxic. Okay, I don't. And now the game's pretty much mine. Because I can just go into Starmie. And he can do nothing. He's going to Swagger. What the hell is going on? Does he have Foul Play too? He better not. He's got EQ. Okay. I'm either facing people that forfeit like instantly, or when there's like still a good chance for them to pull something out, or I face people that when it's pretty hopeless they don't forfeit. So I'm seeing Earthquake, Toxic, Swagger, Recover. So that's his whole set. So he can't really touch Salamence. And this thing's lefties. Okay. Well, I could use this Salamence for Quag. Well, I guess not actually. Let's just drop a Draco Meteor on his ass. He's gonna Thunder. That's fine. I'm going to come in with Haxorus and Outrage, and I think that should be for the win. Yes. Eventually it dies in one hit, and then I think Quagsire is going to also die in one hit unless it's physically defensive. Even if it is, though, it's freaking Haxorus. So, GG, dude. And I'm going to say that is going to be the last one. I'll do another session this week, though, with, I don't know, probably with a better team. This is a team I kind of just threw together. Because the other team I made was apparently really bad. So drop the rating of this account, unfortunately. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.